Hello there, today I'm going to give you an honest review of Card Survival Tropical Island. And yeah, I heard Card Survival. I was like, what the hell is this? Another cheap bullshit game that's going to have like crap all in it. It's going to suck 1 out of 10. Crap, I got to put myself through again. But at least I was wrong. 8 hours later, I'm going, hey, this game is actually pretty decent. It's not a piece of crap. It is actually a decent survival game, even though it is just cards and there's not much action going on. And it is, these type of silly graphics type of thing. Very simple graphics, I guess. I don't know what do you call this? Very simple graphics. But check out this guy. He's like this hunter guy you start with, has all these perks and special abilities you can do. You can create your own character. You get points for surviving every day and points for surviving every month to unlock other characters with their own special perks. And you can customize your own characters, and you can unlock stuff. Those abilities in here with days survived and stuff like that, and then customize your character that way. But yeah, let's go there and load this character up here because this is the crap character, and you can't. I'm doing this because you can't save it and load your game up there in the menu. You only have a save and quit, which really sucks. I hate when they do that. You can't test anything out that way because if you're going to play seriously, you can't just you have to do stuff. You can't test anything else. Like I want to see what happens when I do this or I do that. So I need to save. I need to load to do that because just to test stuff out there. I don't want to play the game 10 times just to see the 10 different options I can do and things like that. But yeah, this is what the game is like. All these different cards up here. This tells you this is your location. Basically, I can I'm here in the jungle. I can explore it some more if I want to. I can do some improvements up there if I get technology for later on and things like that. I can go to the beach. It'll take me 3 minutes to go to the beach. It's supposed usually 15 minutes, but this character has a perk. 30 minutes to go down this pathway here, type of thing, and then I got a palm trees. These are resources that I can go there and explore. Like if I wanted to eat this lemongrass, for example, I can harvest it 15 minutes later and then eat it. That type of stuff. You got to worry about how thirsty you are, how tired you are. This guy's feet hurts. You've got back pain. You're too hot. You need your food and your water and all this kind of stuff going on there. And this is what's this is the item field. All these cards basically what they are shows you what's laying down on there. They don't tell you very much. They have a degrade value there, but it doesn't tell you what happens. Like what happens to this palm when it degrades? Like what happens? Does it turn into dry leaves or does it just disappear? It needs to tell you this stuff. It needs to tell you the weight because weight is a big factor, and some things like weigh a lot. Like let's carry these sticks. I'm overweight. I can't carry this. Oh, I can't carry 6 pieces of wood. But how much does it weigh? How much does this weigh versus palms? And why do palms weigh so much too? Right? So why do they weigh a lot? Why I expect a heavy stone to weigh a lot, but why these dry leaves, they weigh a ton also, type of thing. If I pick them up and put them in my inventory, right? Compared to, big heavy stones, expect them to be heavy, but why is these sticks so heavy too? Like, how much do they weigh? How much can I carry? It doesn't tell you these numbers. It really should. How much is thirsty? It doesn't tell you these numbers. It really needs to show you these numbers on here. There's lots of room for it. They should have done that. But yeah. At the end of the day, it is still a challenging survival game. It is just cards. There is combat in this game too, but it is just text combat, right? So you come into a pig in the woods. What are you going to do? You're going to run away. If you run away, you get your stealth going up there. You're going to attack it. You can attack it with a spear. You're going to craft a bow. You're going to craft some other weapons later on, type of thing, and attack it with that. It has percentiles that happen when you do that, and the pig will turn around and bite you. You get bitten and stuff like that, or you get tusked. You're going to have wounds that are going to be bleeding. They're going to be infected. You're going to wash them out. You got to put bandages on them. The bandages, break and wear off. You got to put new bandages on. Your clothing has durability and different effects, like trying to cool yourself off or protect yourself from rain and stuff like that. You got to keep yourself warm and all that kind of stuff. So you have to worry about the heat and the cold, but it doesn't tell you like how much does this do. Like it has the durability. That's nice. It has durability. What like how fast is this going down? It's super fast. I can tell you that much. It's just way too fast for the durability on some of this on the things that go down on for this stuff right here. It doesn't really tell you all the information you need to know. You have skills and stuff like that. You can have there's climbing, swimming, herbology, cooking, all these skills. They level up, and you go with your tech. Lots of blueprints, lots of different things with your blueprint stuff to learn. This is the learning stuff right here. Lots of stuff to learn. A decent amount of stuff to learn. You can craft stuff with clay. Axe molds, for advanced stuff, copper and iron and stuff. all the basic stuff that the game's going to have, but it's just going to take you forever. This isn't a fast-paced game. It's easygoing, challenging, and it's going to take you forever. You have to deal with all your food and water and pain, hot and cold, everything a lot, all the time. It's going to take you to deal with the day and the night, stuff like that. Like in 7 more minutes, it's going to be nighttime, and I won't be able to do anything, so I should go back to the beach because I can't travel. You can't travel at night unless you have it. And there we go. Here's the combat. Like a seagull's going through all my stuff on the beach, and if I leave him there, he's going to take something randomly, so let's attack it. He doesn't notice me. Oh, he notices me, but I gotta charge him, I guess. My stealth sucks. My spears suck. I got like a 37% chance to hit him, basically. And then he got away. And there you go. And then I can go after it, but let's give up. And he stole some fish scraps. Well, at least that makes sense. At least it didn't steal something that doesn't make sense, which happens a lot too, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what this game is like. It's pretty decent, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be a 5 out of 10 for me because of a lot of the stuff that just too much stuff. Like I'm too exhausted. I got the thirst goes down too much. You don't have enough. You don't have enough leeway on that. You don't have enough leeway on your hunger. Eat 3 items and you're tired of it, which makes you depressed if you eat some more, which kind of sucks. That's way too low of a number for the stuff. I know you need variety, but 3 is not. Eating 3 bananas is not going to make me upset that I have to eat a 4th because I only have bananas to eat to survive. Like come on, and give me a break. Like coconuts, you can drink coconut water and not have to take a crap after drinking 2 coconuts, basically, right? And then lose your thirst and hunger. That's what happens in this game, right? And that it kind of sucks. And then you get stormy weather. It has to storm like every day when it's the rainy season, and the stuff off the beach flies off. It's really suck. You can't do anything because you're freezing, and so you can't even work when you're freezing. You have to have a hut built by then, so you have a it doesn't tell you when does it tell you? Like where's your you don't know, like people like should know when the weather is going to be changing, what season it is at least. You don't need to know the exact day, but so you're going to have to look it up. Like how much days do I have before the rainy season? How long does it last? Then you get the hot season right after that. So then there's no rain and no water, and then you're going to die of thirst, and stuff like that happens. So it's not it's not very forgiving, but it's still, it is lots of stuff is just not really that great. All these items, they need a weight value on there. They need to tell you exactly what they're going to do when they decay and stuff like that. And what are they going to change into? What is stuff going to happen in this game? It doesn't tell you. Like you have your basic search options here to sort, and it loses the stuff up here, which really sucks, right? You lose your cards up there too. You can't see where you can actually go and what you actually have built up there. That doesn't make sense to sort that stuff out there. Honestly, but yeah, and they're missing the tools, they're missing the weapons, they're missing they have like whatever the food, they have like crafting, but they don't have other stuff like maybe the fiber is missing, that kind of stuff. You need your tools, you need your weapons and stuff like that to sort them out there. You just need more than just what it shows you basically for this game. They need more information on the basic information, not just guessing on this stuff and saying, hey, okay, well, I can carry maybe these 10 of these shells. Wrong button. Maybe I can carry these, but maybe they're weigh a lot. Maybe they don't. It's just too much stuff that you can nitpick over. I don't want to get rid of my spear on me. Get rid of those. But yeah. That's what this game is at the end of the day. It is a pretty decent game. So 5 out of 10 for a survival style game. Lots of stuff that you can do. Lots of information to go through here. And, for your character and stuff like that, if you want to nitpick and do your skills and your stats and your status effect and you want to learn on it, on stuff like the blood pressure. Like my blood pressure is this high? Like what is this? Is this supposed to be good or bad? It looks like maybe that's a good value. When it drops low, it's going to hurt you. Okay, but it doesn't influence by what? It doesn't say current status effect influenced by. It needs more information. Like this is the best information you can get on there. Health wounds, and it tells you all this stuff that you have to read through here, and it's got a nice easy sorting menu. But I found it just didn't tell me enough about the stuff that I wanted to know about, and things like that. It doesn't really tell you the things you really need to know. And I don't like the storms destroying my traps. Like they just get rid of them altogether. It takes like 4 hours to build a trap or something stupid like that, and then all those ingredients, and then a storm comes along, and then the rocks are gone too. Like the storm destroyed the rocks. how does wind destroy a rock in a day? Like, give me a break. Some of the things like that I found pretty stupid, and it's a little bit over the top on some of the things like, the back pain and things like that. If you have that kind of stuff and exhaustion, it's just the numbers go up way too fast on some of the things when they shouldn't be doing that, and decaying too fast. So lots of little pet peeves on this game, like eating the remove the meat, eat the coconut, I'm gonna like that. They're gonna stool activity just by eating that right away, that kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, if you're looking for a decent survival game that you're gonna, you can get involved in, 5 out of 10, average game. But if you're looking for action, this game's not gonna have it. If you're looking for detailed explanations on lots of the things that's going to be happening in this game, you're not gonna have it. You're gonna have to guess and learn from experience, or just watch some video that tells you what exactly you're supposed to be doing and to survive, which kind of sucks. You gotta, I like winging it is better, and then learning how to do everything and nitpicking that way. So they kind of missed the ball on that one. They dropped the ball on a couple of things there, which would have upped their score. But since they didn't do that, it's a passable 5 out of 10, which means it's just an average, decent game. But at least it's not utter crap, and it's halfway decent if you're actually into trying to just survive and not have any eye candy, so to speak, to speak of. But for not having any eye candy and having a card game, I think 5 out of 10 is very generous for what it has right now. So anyways, that's my opinion. Anyways, yeah, you got to see what the basics is of this game, at least is. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.